The question I get asked most often is, what are the exercises that you recommend for pain? Even if you were to reduce this down to, what are the exercises that you most recommend for back pain? I really would not have a specific set of exercises that I would recommend because what I have found when it comes to getting active again with chronic pain is it is not about the specific exercises that you are doing. Is it important that you're moving in all directions and balancing engagement of your muscles around your body? Yes. Is it important that you're challenging yourself and increasing your strength so you can be stronger and more confident in your body? Yes. Is it important that you are moving with consistency and being able to keep showing up for yourself because you have a really strong why associated with your movement practice? Yes. But when it comes to being active or getting active again after that joy has been stolen from you because of persistent pain, it's actually about the things around the movement practice that happen inside the studio or inside the movement experience that are the most impactful. That's increasing the understanding of how and why pain shows up, not just scientifically because of your nervous system and sort of how pain is a response by your brain to the environment, but specifically in your body, how and why does pain show up? What are the triggers in your environment that spark it in particular? That's one question that we can ask, but there are many facets to this. The second thing is increased awareness of your physical sensations and the ability to sit with those sensations and feel them and understand how they're connected also to your mind and the way that you're thinking and the way that you're being present in your body. We are so disconnected as a modern civilization from our physical bodies. It's very difficult to reconnect. And so establishing that connection is a huge part of that movement experience towards a life where pain is not stopping you from being active. And then the third thing is getting rid of the guilt, reframing a relationship with movement that is associated with how it makes you feel, associated with being a gift that you're giving to your body rather than an obligation, or having this association with movement as a thing that you have to do to burn a certain amount of calories, or that weight loss is a goal that has anything to do with pain. Um, Spoiler alert, it doesn't. There's no research that shows people lost weight and then their pain went away. So, those are the things that I find are the most impactful and really help people get on a new path towards that active life and those activities that they desire that bring meaning to their lives. And it could be any number of movements that you're actually doing. I'm not here to tell you that Pilates is the only answer. Um, and this is why I created the Meant to Move Challenge program. It's 7 days. It's really focused. We do some functional movement together throughout the week, but really it's about kind of making that commitment to yourself about showing up and making a commitment to tackle all of those things, to tackle what is my what is my pain experience? When does pain show up? What does that mean for me? What are my beliefs around pain? To start really focusing on how do I reconnect? What are my physical sensations? How do I rate them? How do I characterize them? How do they change throughout the day? What does that say about my experience? And also reframing movement as a thing that is joyful, like an ice cream sundae, like celebratory. So that's what we're going to be working on. And I'm going to be relentless in showing up for you because it is so hard to show up for ourselves. And it is like the number one hardest thing, I think, for people who are on this journey because you've tried so many things before and they didn't work and it's frustrating. And I've been there. So I get it. And I just want to reassure you that you don't have to have a fancy piece of equipment in order to make this change, to make demonstrable change, to lay a roadmap for yourself into a movement program that lasts. So that's it for this week. That's your motivation. And I look forward to chatting with you soon.